technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Story storm continues to escalate. Top sources tell Times Now that the opposition is actively considering an impeachment motion against the CEC Ganesh Kumar. The move comes just a day after the CEC hit back at Rahul Gandhi over his voter data allegations. INDI bloc is reportedly finalizing its strategy, with leaders weighing the political and constitutional implications of such an unprecedented step.
के ट्रांसपेरेंट तरीके से फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन के लिए जो सवालें उठाए जा रहे हैं, जो लोगों के दिल में जो आशंकाएं हैं, जो लोगों के दिल में डाउट्स हैं, जो डिस्क्रिपेंसीज और जो एनोमलीज बताया गया अलग अलग देश भर में, लोग वीडियोस डाल रहे हैं, लोगों को कह रहे हैं कि ये देहांत हो गए, उनके इलेक्टोरल लिस्ट से नाम हटाए गए, लेकिन वो देखा गया है कि वो लोग आके मीडिया के सामने कह रहे हैं हम जिंदा हैं। भाजपा का स्पोक्स पर्सन बन के उनके तौर तरीके से ये लोग काम करते हैं, उसी तरह से जवाब देते हैं। जो बीजेपी के स्पोक्स पर्सन ने जो जिस तरह से पहले प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की थी, जो इश्यूज उठाए थे, जिस तरह से बात कर रहे थे, वही टोन और टेनर में ये बात कर रहे थे।
Well, Shiv Sena's Milind Deora has launched a stinging attack on the INDI bloc over their intention to initiate impeachment proceedings against CEC Ganesh Kumar. Milind Deora is urging Congress and INDI parties to conduct themselves in a responsible manner. He's saying this impeachment threat is nothing but a reflection of how there's no internal democracy in INDI parties.
I see these as excuses for a lack of inner party democracy, and ultimately my message to such parties and such leaders that if you want the public of India to believe that you genuinely want to strengthen India's democracy, begin by strengthening democracy in your own parties. You can't have a situation where when elections are won, you say EVMs, electoral rolls are fine. When elections are lost, you blame EVMs and electoral rolls. In fact, till recently, EVMs were the culprit. Now, EVMs are working fine. Now, the attention has moved towards electoral rolls. How will people take this seriously? For public to take this seriously, you have to demonstrate real intent. You have to be willing to concede that when you win an election, things work well. When you lose elections, things don't work well.
Meanwhile, Congress is getting support from more and more INDI parties on the impeachment plan. Sena UBT MP Arvind Sawant insists that impeachment must be brought soon.
Somewhere we have to think of it very seriously, because particularly we as a Shiv Sena Uddhav Sahib Thackeray party, we have suffered a lot because of the election commission. May it be today's Ganesh Kumar or Rajiv Kumar, all these guys have worked like slaves of the forwarding party. Look at the way they have removed name from the and given to somebody else. That itself was a sheer injustice. And that was done by election commission first. How could you recognize a party just by some members of the legislative council or legislative assembly have left? Doesn't mean party is deserted. Party is of workers, office bearers, MLCs, MLAs, MPs, Rajya Sabha members.
So your party is for the impeachment?
Yeah, definitely, why not? I feel we should vote as early as possible.
Let's go across to my colleague Mohit, who's joining us in the broadcast with more details. So a day after the CEC hit out at Rahul Gandhi and challenged him, the opposition has decided, that's what we're given to understand, Mohit, to move an impeachment motion, and Congress is finding support within the INDI camp.
Well, exactly, Swati. Now, in the morning today, the floor leaders of the Indie bloc parties met. Now, these leaders decided and they discussed that, according to them, yesterday's press conference of the CEC was more like of a political party, and they clearly stated that they are as of now mulling all the issues that are under the parliamentary provisions, all the steps that can be taken, including an impeachment motion, no confidence motion against the CEC. So what we see is that this war between the election commission and the opposition parties have now reached to the parliamentary democracy, where the opposition parties are mulling the no confidence motion, the impeachment motion against the CEC. We have seen that how the opposition parties from past 15 to 16 days since commencement of the part 2 of the monsoon session, they have been protesting at the Makadwar of the parliament, inside also over the issue of SIR, and they have been calling it a vote chori, and they wanted a debate and discussion in the parliament on this. But what we see is that as soon as the parliament commences, we see that how the ruckus is ensured inside the parliament, and today also we saw that how there were multiple adjournments due to the protest inside the parliament by the opposition parties, and now they are mulling impeachment against the CEC.
All right, Mohit, stay on with us. Stay on with us. We have some breaking inputs coming in. Reaction, in fact, from the Bharatiya Janata Party. We're given to understand that BJP has hit out at the opposition, a scathing attack. BJP says opposition is insulting constitutional bodies. Listen in.
घुसपैठियों के माध्यम से किस प्रकार से चुनाव जीतना है, घुसपैठियों का किस प्रकार से इस्तेमाल करना है, तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति को किस प्रकार से आगे बढ़ाना है, यही राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस पार्टी करती रही है। और संवैधानिक संस्थाओं को गाली देने का इनका रिकॉर्ड पुराना है। आप याद करिए, जब राम मंदिर का जजमेंट आया था तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट को पानी पी पी कर इन लोगों ने कोसा था, जजेस के नाम ले लेकर उनके खिलाफ मीम बनाकर सोशल मीडिया में छोड़ा था। और आज इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के खिलाफ जिस प्रकार का वक्तव्य सोशल मीडिया के माध्यम से और खुद राहुल गांधी दे रहे हैं, जिन शब्दों का प्रयोग वो कर रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है पूरा हिंदुस्तान उसे एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रही है, उसे नकार रही है। और हिंदुस्तान देख भी रही है कि खिसियानी बिल्ली खंबा नोचे।
And with that, we're sitting into a very short break. There's a lot more lined up on the other side. Stay on with us.